Today, I want to talk to you about 10 things real estate agents want buyers to know. Buying a house is a big step, especially if it's your first home. It's not something you should enter into lightly. As great as the feeling of owning your own home can be, many new homeowners have suffered because of not doing enough research and planning. If you're thinking about purchasing a home, I'm here to help you every step of the way. And that starts with making an informed decision. Here's what every prospective buyer should know before buying a home. Number one, understand the process. The home buying process isn't as confusing as it's often made out to be, but it can seem that way if you don't have a lot of real estate experience. Learn all you can about the process before you get started. This is where it helps to have an experienced real estate agent working with you. Number two, decide if it's worth it. In most major cities, it's cheaper in the long run to buy a house than to rent, but that doesn't mean it's the right choice for everyone. You'll have to weigh the financial pros and cons to decide if it's the right move for you. Number three, very important, know your credit score. Few things have a greater impact on your ability to get a mortgage with good terms than your credit score. Know your score and take the time to improve it if necessary before you start looking for a home. Number four, watch out for those fixer-uppers. There's an undeniable sense of satisfaction that comes with restoring an older home and transforming it into your palace. But some fixer-uppers turn out to be money pits, especially those that have problems with the basement or foundation. When deciding between an older or newer home, be sure to fully consider all renovation costs. Number five, save for a down payment. It's rare to be able to buy a home without putting down a sizable down payment. And the more you're able to pay up front, the better mortgage rate you'll be able to get. Plan on putting down 20% of the home's total cost as a down payment. There are other loans available where you can do 100% financing with no money down, and also loans where you only have to put as little as 5% down. It just depends on what you qualify for. Number six, know thy neighbors. A home's surroundings are just as important as the home itself. So explore the neighborhood, check out local businesses, and get to know your neighbors before you commit to a home. Number seven, work with a trusted real estate agent. Finding a knowledgeable, trustworthy real estate agent is one of the best ways to ensure that you are able to find the right home and pay a fair price for it. Number eight, understand the long-term costs. Some new homeowners end up making themselves house poor by buying a home that they can just barely afford. Don't forget to think about long-term costs like maintenance, repairs, and property taxes down the line. And number 10, take your time. Feeling rushed often leads to bad decisions. Enjoy the process. Take your time, relax, and shop around. Try to avoid feeling pressured. Just because you find a home you like doesn't mean you have to immediately make an offer. If you've done your homework and are working with a real estate agent you can trust, buying a new home can be one of the best investments you've ever made. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I especially hope it's helped you if you're a first-time home buyer, or maybe you're a buyer that hasn't purchased a home in a very long time. So check out the rest of our videos at the Get Smart team, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.